inside the 20. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. To throw now, here's Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Jacobs, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Love now on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jordan Love taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Love throwing for it. Eluding the pressure. And he won't be able to get the throw off. He's sacked. And you have to wonder why they went for it there. It remains a tie game. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise I knew he was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. To throw is Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Again, it's Robinson. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team, both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Second down, Daniels. Ertz over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Hand off now to Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Robinson is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Here it is, 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Robinson. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, 3 and out to start the game would have been a real disappointment. So this is a nice job of finding something you think will work and executing it. And they're able to keep this opening drive going.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Now Love. And complete once again to Watson. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Love looking to throw it. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And this will be a 1st down as well, but the clock continues to move. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And this is going to be